And we're back with more Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred. In between the videos, did a couple of things. I spent some of these seasonal reliquaries. Ended up purchasing the mount and the armor for the mount, and they look really cool. I got the armor equipped. Also, changed the character's haircut just because I felt like it. And we swapped out our lightning spear for ice blades. I want to do a full cold build, so this makes our enemies vulnerable when it hits them, and then every time it hits, it reduces our cooldown when it's striking enemies that are vulnerable. So we'll see how that goes. I think it'll be better for single target bosses. You know, stacking vulnerability on them and doing a bunch of damage seems good. So, we'll see. Anyways, let's head up here. We gotta go to the Path of Rage, and we gotta follow the corruption into the Untamed Thicket. Oh, also in between videos, I enchanted our rings with some more cold damage. And I also reforged a couple of our items to get rid of some stats that weren't any good and get some good stats on them. Just because we want to stay on top of our game with the gear, even though we're playing on normal mode.
A barrier of blood. There must be a way to bring it down.
Looks like we gotta find some more roots. Yeah, we do a lot of cold damage now. Okay, killed that one. And there should be one down here based on the map. Alright, in we go. Find what lies at the end of corruption. Of the corruption. Okay, this isn't looking good. There's a lot of blood in here.
Let its anger ever burn, until it has devoured the whole of this wretched land.
Okay.
Nefane's blood. It all flows here.
The hell is that thing? Oh, it's a three-headed blood wolf thing. Yeah, we're gonna stay away from that.
Come to me, spawn of hatred. We have tender meat to hunt.
She just called it off.
Wounded but not dead. Where has that creature gone?
That's not good. Okay, we got a new helmet. We lose a little life, but we gain intelligence and armor. So we'll get those runes back after. Rare mace. Higher damage, but ours is still better, I think. Intellect. Overpower. Is 21 intellect better? Okay, so this thing does 119 and then 182 when it explodes. And if we equip this, it does 114 and 173. Okay, so this is literally better. This has 20 int and dodge. And 2 empty sockets. Okay. Put some gems in that. It's all of that. Okay, return to Nefane. Excuse me. My goodness. Still fighting this cold, guys. I've had it for a few weeks. It's not more than like a sniffle now and like a tingle in my throat, so we are on the mend. Oh, we missed that mark. Okay.
In this crimson cradle, let there be born an amalgam of rage.
Okay, so that would be the puppers.
Under old boughs hangs the heart fruit, swollen with hatred. Let it burst forth and flood the streams and burrows.
She's talking about Nefane. He hates Donnan. Okay, interesting. So that dog was born from the blood of Nefane. Let's go back to him. See what he has to say for himself.
Did you stop her?
No, she was already gone. And I fear she has taken a piece of you with her. A beast born from your blood.
It's my fault.
What part did you have in this?
A pact with Lilith to help me destroy the Night's penitent.
In return for what?
I told her where Astaroth is hidden.
Bloody druids, man.
Why?
In her presence, I lost control. Rage consumed me. There's only one thing to do now. end the corruption.
Sorry, puppers. Gotta put him out of his misery. Return to Eindheim Keep. New enhancement slot unlocked. Okay. So now we can put a second one in here. When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball for 50% of its damage. Interesting. Ice shards automatically conjure and fly towards frozen enemies. Oh, okay, that seems good. For every 40 seconds and cooldowns you spend, you spawn ice blades on a random enemy. I don't really have a ton of cooldowns, so that one's 16. That one's 20. Okay, well yeah, I got 3. What else? We got the blizzard thing. I think we go ice shards. Yeah. And because we've got an item that adds points to ice shards, we're gonna put a point in ice shards, so when we lose it, we've still got it. Okay, we gotta go back to Eindheim Keep over here. So let's head to Firebreak Manor, and then we'll go talk to Donan and let him know what's going on. There's our new horse, looking pretty spiffy. And the trophy there, that big horn on the horse's side there, that was from some giant boss in Act 1 during the beta. I forget what it's called, but I don't think you can get it anymore. Penitent really didn't help stop the goatmen, did they?
Blocked. I'll have to find another way inside.
What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Alright. Bunch of dead people all over the place. Great. That's what we like to see.
You there! Come here!
Where's Donan?
The horned woman, the beast. Nothing could stop them. Not our steel, not our prayers.
Listen to me. I must find Donan. Where is he?
Somewhere inside. Dead, like the rest, for all I know. The light has forsaken this place.
No, it hasn't. You're just not a total Chad like me. The sorceress, man, Penguin's got the dog in her. She's all fight and lots of bite. Immediately avenged you. Our ultimate is really cool. Like, the snake thing was awesome too, the fire snake from earlier on in the series that we tried out. But I don't think anything beats Deep Freeze. It's just insanely cool. Don't
Light,
There he is.
cleanse these faithful servants of their sin. Bring them peace in death.
Fight's not over yet, Donan.
Bloody miracle you made it here in one piece. Lilith and that beast tore right through us. Could have killed me too. But she left me untouched. She's toying with me. Wants me to watch her destroy everything I've built. Damn it! Did you see Yorin the way you came?
No.
She hasn't won yet. There's still a chance to stop her. But I can't do it alone.
I'm with you. Where is she now?
An old chamber beneath the keep. That's where Astaroth is. I didn't vanquish him like the stories say. I imprisoned him in a soul stone. It was a last resort. I built Eldheim over the stone to contain its evil. I've spent my life watching over it, keeping it a secret, so Astaroth would never hurt anyone again. Not even my son knows. I'm sorry for hiding this from you before, but I couldn't risk a stranger finding out the truth. We should get moving. Follow me. If you didn't see Yorin outside, we'll search on the way.
You say so. If you would have told me sooner, maybe we could have figured out what she was after. And
When was
stopped
the
her.
last time you saw Yorin?
We were discussing what happened to Erida, and then Lilith stormed the keep. I ordered some guards to whisk one of Yorin's protectors.
He said I ordered some guards to escort him out of Eldheim. And then we found the guard. I don't like how it just cuts it off when you run too fast, so we gotta be careful when we're running. When there's dialogue going on.
This night, he was with Yoren. The last of my son's guardians. Come, quickly. Yoren's mace is here. I told them to get out.
Maybe he and the knights tried to stop Lilith. Could she have taken him somewhere?
What possible reason would she have? He means nothing to her. We need to move. The way to Astaroth is through here.
She seems very fickle. Stealing his son. One of the guardians Donan ordered to watch over Yoren. Just a broken corpse now, marred by claw marks. Yoren's mace sits atop the body, but there's no other sign of the boy. I got a bad feeling about this.
Why is Lilith so eager to find Astaroth?
I've been asking myself that same question, but I'm as much in the dark about it as you are, I'm afraid. They share a connection, though, and a strong one at that. Astaroth is a guardian of Lilith's father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred.
Interesting.
Here it is. The Soul Stone Chamber. Lilith has what she wanted all this time. She took the stone. No sign of Yoren, though. We need to find him.
Mighty Astaroth. The charred Duke himself. Confined to a cage. What a pity.
Daughter of hatred.
I have an offer. You will grant me safe passage to a place I am no longer welcome. In exchange, I will give you freedom and more. Donan's progeny, his pride and joy, your retribution, if you give me what I want.
You will have safe passage.
Yeah.
Was it another vision?
I was getting those
Did you
vibes.
see Yoren?
Yes. Lilith stabbed him with the Soul Stone.
My son?
I'm sorry, Donan.
This isn't over.
I mean,
I know what I...
No! There's still time. You have to trust me.
there's not still time,
Meet me in
dude.
the Great Hall.
You didn't let me finish. She stabbed him in the forehead. Like, okay, well, what do you have to say? Why did you build Eldheim over such a dangerous thing.
I had to. Even after I warded the stone with Nafane and Erida, the demon's power gradually seeped out. So, I turned to the cathedral. Eldheim itself is a giant capstone, blessed with Inarius' light. It subdued the evil below. None of that matters now.
I suppose not. Erida and Nafane, they told Lilith about the stone.
Traitors.
Yep,
They
they
did
are.
this to me. To my boy.
Yep. What do we do now?
We must find Yorin as quickly as possible. I realize how hopeless this all seems, but I've spent half my life studying the Soul Stone. I know its nature. It will take time for Astaroth to overpower my boy. I taught him well. Even now, he's resisting the demon's influence. They'll be close by. Karagar, perhaps. All those innocents to burn will excite Astaroth, make him fight harder to take control.
Lilith has what she wanted from Astaroth. Why would she linger here?
I don't know.
Where are we going? Saragar. Okay. We're heading out. Got some upgrades, but I have a feeling we're about to go into a boss battle, so we'll do it after. Liking this act so far. I find the main story quests are fairly short, but they're really, really well done. I'm loving the story. Every main character we meet, I form like an emotional attachment with. I either really like them, or they're like Inarius and I don't like them. But they do a good job writing them. So, unlike Asmodan. Okay, cool. That was like a treasure goblin that dropped a bunch of gems and stuff. Interesting. Had a little bit of a stutter there. I think we're good now. Alright, Donan.
They're here. Yorin can resist. He's strong.
If you say so.
Yorin! Yorin!
He has been waiting for you.
Where is he?
Come forth.
My boy.
He called out for you, wept until his tears became fire.
Do as you please, Astaroth. I have what I came for.
You'd think Lilith losing her son would feel bad for Donan losing his, but she doesn't. She's just a horrible, horrible demon. You got him? Okay, he should be dead. Like, I guess we're just pushing our mazes too quickly. There, killed him. Okay, do we fight Astaroth now, or... Nope, I guess that's it. All those people are on fire. I'm sorry, Donan.
Yoren. I'm sorry, my son. I'm sorry.
Donan, I will leave you in peace.
Oof. There is nothing more gut-wrenching than a parent mourning their child. I think they did a really good job of conveying that. Oh, and these people are just dying over here on the left. It was such a somber moment, and then they made me laugh. Let's see. Life now. Evade grants 75% speed. 12.5 base, 20. These are just straight up better. We'll enchant them. Okay, I think the gear's fine for now. Alright, we'll speak to the guard at the gate. What does their journal say? Speak to the guard at the gate. It's over. The townsfolk can search for their loved ones now.
Aye. A shame about Yoren. Was one of us, you know. We'll take care of him and his father.
Lilith and Astaroth had made a deal, and we were the ones who would pay the cost. Our presence was no coincidence. Everything happened exactly as Lilith wanted. We just danced to her music. Donan was shattered. His mind on grief, not her. Not answers. No one knew what Lilith was truly after, or exactly what Astaroth had promised her. But we needed to recover quickly, and we needed to stop chasing her phantoms.
Okay. Got another level up. I wonder if those are affected. So we've got this one that launches stuff at frozen enemies. Direct damage from skills applies up to 18% chill. That actually seems better, I think. We're gonna go with that. Okay, and we're gonna go respec mode. We're gonna take a point out of that. Confirm, and now let's figure out where we're gonna put these 2 points. Let's see. Critical strikes have up to a 7% chance to reset the cooldown of one of your defensive skills. We already looked at that before. Lucky hit chance is increased by 5%. Align the elements. You gain 3% damage reduction against elites for each second you haven't taken damage from one. Up to 60%. This damage bonus persists for 3 seconds after taking damage. That might be good. Primordial Binding. Gain stacking bonuses for each active summon up to 10 stacks. Well, we don't have summons. That's fine. Every time you spend 100 mana, you gain 10% damage reduction for 5 seconds. That could be good. Icy Veil. More defense. I want stuff that gives us damage. Increased damage to chilled enemies and frozen enemies. Cold damage against vulnerable enemies. Has up to a 20% chance to generate 5 mana. You deal 4% increased damage to vulnerable enemies. I mean, this one's just better. At rank 5, Deep Freeze's damage is increased by 30% of your vulnerable damage bonus up to 200%. Ooh! That seems good. Yeah. And what if we pop a point out of that and put it in that? There, now we get that bonus. Current bonus is 17.3%. Okay, cool. Well, I think we're done the main quest in Act 2. So, I think what we're going to do is we've got 20 minutes left. Let's see if we can make it down here to find the waypoint for Act 3. Is that the first one? Yeah, so we'll get that one and then we'll head over to whatever this is, where I guess we're going to find Lorath. Okay, so in Kedbardu. Alright, let's do that, and then in the next episode, we're going to do some side quests. I really liked Act 2. I thought the connection between Donan and his son kind of mirrored the connection between Neyrelle and her mother from Act 1. I really like the familial ties and the focus on that we're getting. It kind of all ties in with this theme of blood. Blood is the key. Blood is like what's being corrupted in me. Family ties between blood and all that. The blood petals with Lilith. They're just keeping that theme going through the whole game, it seems like. So let's go see if we can make our way into Act 3 here, and then we'll backtrack in the next video, do some side quests, and level up a little bit. Where's those? Furobu? Okay. I don't see any side quests here. And now we gotta go down here. We'll get the waypoint from that little town. Do we go this way? Go this way. Heading out. Just gonna run along the path here. I really like the environments in this game. I feel like the transition between like the snowy mountains and the shattered peaks, and then the kind of swampy, fertile lands in Scotland. Like, the transition wasn't great between it. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like you needed a buffer zone in between each of the acts, maybe. But it seems good so far. Like, I'm enjoying the environments. Now we're in like a desert, so
Can we never have peace? Shouting and cursing all night.
They should run him out of town.
wonder who they're talking about. Seriously?
Well, he's still breathing.
He is lucky to be.
What happened here?
That old man there, he claims to be Horadrim, but he drinks like an ox.
Oh, great.
He came to town days ago, looking for a servant of the demon Lilith, a pale man. It seems he didn't like what he found.
I see. I will take it from here.
Who are you?
He and I met in the Fractured Peaks. I saw his pale man in a vision. If you can believe it.
Enough. He's yours. Just keep away from the bottle, both of you.
Will do. Sorry about the mess. What the hell, Lorath? Are we gonna get him with the water?
Oh, bloody damn hells, what do you want?
You told me to meet you here, Lorath. Remember?
Of course I remember. I'm just surprised you're not dead. Hand me that bottle.
What happened to you?
I was attacked, obviously, by vast quantities of alcohol, wielded by my own treacherous hand.
Dumbass.
There may also have been a brawl with the goats over this patch of mud, but I like to think I triumphed.
Lorath. Who is the Pale Man?
The Pale Man was Horadrim.
Horadrim? Then you must know him.
I thought I did, once. His name is Elias. He was my apprentice.
Ooh.
He was the one who brought Lilith to Sanctuary. It's possible that I did not take the news very well.
What must we do then?
Find him. Figure out what he's done. And then kill him. Listen. There's a woman here someplace. She has some messages we'll need. And I'm of no use to anyone right now. Could you find her? Enough time has been wasted. Oh, check around the inn. Ask if she's heard from the Orbe Monastery.
Alright, but you stay away from the bottle. And I'm gonna tell the people in the tavern not to give you anything. All drunk. Where'd you go here? I like the town, it looks cool. Alright. Who's this? Tekra. Lorath sent me. Have you heard from the Orbai Monastery?
No, no word from Orbe.
Orbai.
Same as yesterday and the day before. But I have something else.
Okay.
Rumor has it a pale man passed through the Abaru Canyon some time ago. Fearsome fellow, dressed in black. After Lorath's performance last night, I wager he'll want to know.
Yeah, I'll bet. Let's see. Alum. Do not travel through the Ashen Tread in the southern scarred coast, okay? Without mercenary escort. A horrific demon calling itself Alum scours the area for its next victim. Okay. We hit level 30, which means we should be able to upgrade our potion, which is what this thing is on the map over here. Let's see. Heals 24 life instantly and 35% of your maximum life over whatever many seconds. That's good. Is there like a blacksmith here somewhere? Let's see. Yeah, blacksmith is right in front of us.
That got most of it.
Sure did.
Forge awaits your return.
Okay. We can put some soccer ball stuff in. So let's see. Gain 150 offering, cast an ultimate skill. Okay. Invoke a rogue stun grenade, stunning and dealing damage to enemies. Invoke a sorcerer's meteorites, dealing damage to enemies. 20 offer. Overflow increases meteorite spawn. So if we use our ultimate, we get 150, and then we'll get a meteor per 20 offerings. Okay. Interesting. So we'll get like 7 meteors every time we use an ultimate? What about these? Barbarian's Earthquake, Spiritborn's Pestilence, Critical Strikes. Gain 2.5% critical strike chance for 5 seconds up to 25%. Summon a Wolf Companion, we already did that. I kind of like the meteor idea. Let's throw it into our helmet, and then yeah, whenever we use our ultimate, which is this, Deep Freeze, we'll cast 7 meteors as well. Okay, let's go find Lorath. I have news from the Fractured Peaks.
Inarius' stupidity never ceases to amaze. Had he not murdered Rathma, Lilith might have been stopped, but now she has the key to hell. We can assume she'll be looking for a door.
Seems that way. I also bore witness to Lilith's evil in Skosklin.
Oh, Donan. The poor fool never could have guessed that Lilith would come for Astaroth, let alone offer his boy to it. But what does she buy in return? Astaroth hails from the realm of hatred, same as she. Perhaps she left something at home.
Guess we'll find out. Tekrin had no messages, but...
Strange. I wrote to the Orbe Monastery the day I arrived. The abbot should have replied by now.
Tekrin spoke of a rumor. A pale man seen near the canyons.
The canyons? Why didn't you say so? We go at once. Ugh, but we can't leave Orbe unchecked. Sod it. I'm off to the canyons. You can meet me there or go to the monastery. You seem reliable thus far. Do not prove me wrong.
What did you want with the Orbe Monastery?
The scholars of Orbe devote their lives to the study of forbidden knowledge. To serve the light, we must know the darkness.
Okay.
Or some other silly platitude. I wrote to the abbot seeking insights on Lilith. His silence is most unusual. The man never misses a chance to speak.
And Elias, your old apprentice, why would he summon Lilith?
Is he insane, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Elias was an exceptional mage. He would plunge through fire and shite in search of the truth, and very often found it. Whatever truth he has found in Lilith, only he can say the why of it.
Well, I'm gonna go to the monastery. You go to the canyon. And I'll meet you there afterwards. And, take a bath. You stink like shit. Rolling around in a goat's pen. Not really how I would expect to, find Lorath after Act 1. Well, we're getting close to the end of the video here, guys. In the next one, we are going to backtrack and do some side quests in Act 2. We might do 2 side quest videos, and then we'll continue after that. Let's get over here first, though, and see what we can see. Just
This
running
place
around
has been
breaking
taken.
stuff.
It reeks of forbidden spells.
Message from the abbot.
Lorath Na, how bizarre it is to hear from you. Your charming apprentice arrived just this morning with equally disturbing news, but he made no mention of you. Am I to assume you did not send him? Please, join us at Orbe as soon as you are able.
So Elias came here and slayed everyone. Oh, and we leveled up right at the end. Okay, I'm gonna call it here for the day. Let's go ahead and put 1 point back into Hoarfrost. And yeah, wow, Act 2, man. I'm feeling really bad for Donnan. That's one hell of a way to lose your son. We're gonna chase after Lilith and Elias in the next main story video, but the next video that's going to come out, probably the next 2 videos, like I said, are going to be side quests back in Scotland. If you don't enjoy these side quest videos, let me know, and maybe we'll reduce how many we do in the future, but if you do like them, let me know and we'll keep doing them. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay too. Leave a comment, let me know what you didn't like, maybe we can improve it. But if you did enjoy the video, we'll see you in the next one. It's coming real soon. Bye-bye!